From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Getting the nod in this one, Clay Holmes. What do we need to know here?
Veteran guy out there on the hill, so ready for anything and everything that'll come his way. I'm sure he's got a solid plan of attack against this offense.
About to get started here. Lars Nootbaar digs in now.
Number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
And we're underway from Queens. That one missed.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire's zone shapes up today.
High fly ball, right field. Baden on the move. And there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Alec Burleson. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. Holmes. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it first, there's a swing and a drive. Out of here! His 9th homer of the year. The Cardinals score first.
Hello.
It's 1-0.
Cardinals 0, Mets 0.
Than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Baden going back, has room, and he makes the catch.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Nolan Gorman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Matthew Liberatore. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road.
Cardinals 0, Mets 0.
It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Here's the Mets lineup now. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Jorge Polanco.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talked about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And now it's Mark Vientos. The 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. The flip. There's 1.
Out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Mets nothing. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. Top of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Nathan Church. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. In the air, left side. And there's 1 down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. On the ground, right side. Polanco takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Foul ball there. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
This guy's in the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball 1.
Lined into right. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. In the air, left field. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Swinging a foul straight back. That one ripped but foul. Liberator, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alvarez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1 down. Swinging a foul out of play. This
Hello.
one in the air.
Cardinals 0. Cardinals 1.
2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Tauchman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We play 2 full. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ball. Outside.
Urias with a homer in his last game. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 7th home run of the season.
Home run.
And they add on. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in
Cardinals 2 Mets
back-to-back
0.
games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So digging in, Alec Burleson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boom. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Gorman stands in now and watches strike 1. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. In the air, right field. Baden on his way over. And that is that. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.